Brendan, what a way to return to senior football.
It's a great way to return. Always a good game against Sydney. It's always a hard-fought scrap and top-of-the-table clash, fighting for that top spot and in front of the biggest crowd for a long time. So, yeah, couldn't have asked for a better way to return.
How hard has it been just sitting back, obviously in the VFL and working your way back into form and then to get the opportunity this week?
Yeah, it's tough. Like, I've been playing some good footy down at Box Hill, but it's just, unfortunately, it's a bit of a hard team to crack into. We've got to rely on injuries or poor form, and unfortunately, they just haven't been happening. But I got my chance this week, and I was bloody stoked to make it up here and play in front of this crowd and on this ground. So, yeah, it's been a long time coming, but I'm thankful I'm here now. The
pressure was enormous around the contest, and obviously both sides are high-pressure sides. What was the most important thing in that last term to get on top?
I was just to stick with it because we know Sydney you've got to play a full 4 quarters against them, and they're a big-bodied team. They flick the ball around, they can get it out quite easily. So we just knew that if we could stick to our system, fight it out for the full 4 quarters, and hopefully get a few things going our way. And thankfully, I think it came down to having Cyril in our team at the end. So, yeah, look, hard-fought win, but it was just sticking to the system and came our way.
Your efficiency across the whole time has been amazing, but particularly in that second term to get the momentum after Sydney started really well. I think you ran at 80% kicking efficiency to 50 for the Swans. That's been such an important part of the game plan, isn't it?
Yeah, and particularly in the first quarter, they held us in pretty well, and we couldn't get our run going. So we, again, just had to stick with it, fight it out, and hopefully, just hope that the game started to break open a bit for us. And it did at stages, but then it tightened up again. And it was just an arm wrestle all night. And, come that last 30 seconds, it all fell our way.
This really sets your season up. Obviously, 2 games clear on top of the ladder and only playing 2 of the top 8 sides in the last few weeks.
Yeah, it was certainly a big game, and we came in with that hunger of making sure we could lock away that tops or a couple of those top spots and making sure we get that win to go 2 games clear, because it does set up the rest of our season. But we know that it wasn't just about this game, it's about what we can produce going forward. And albeit we've only got a couple of teams to play out of the top 8, we know that they're all important games here on in.
And obviously Liam Shields out for a couple of weeks. It's a chance for you to now lock down a role similar?
Yeah, it is. And as I said, it's hard breaking into the side, but then you've got to hold your spot. So he's going to be out for a few weeks. We've got a couple of blokes that are knocking on the door as well. More guys playing well at Box Hill. So I think that's what's really driving us at the moment. Not only the guys at senior level playing well, but there's those guys underneath playing well as well, pushing for that spot at senior level. So it's hot property at the moment.
No, the side's really well positioned, but it's great to see you back, mate.
Oh, it's great to be back, and yeah, stoked for the win.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, dude.